On today's episode of Fix It Your Motherfucker Self, we got the 1998 Mercury Grand Marquis. My son's car. Yeah, we got to change out the old compressor on the old girl. The clutch went bad, but shit, hell. Cheap as it is, it'd be a lot cheaper just to buy the whole damn compressor instead of changing out the fucking clutch only. So, hey, here we are. Back in a minute. Now, things you may do may be different than what I do. But my granddaddy used to always tell me work smarter, not harder. So therefore, I've drained all of the coolant for two reasons. One, the compressor's down there. And if you see this shroud and all that shit right here, the fan, it's in the way for when it's time to come out. Gonna take out the battery too. So, other reason, because I don't know when the last time this been drained and had fresh coolant in it. Because, like I say, bought this from a partner of mine for my son, and it's set up for 2 years. So, therefore, why not go ahead and change out the coolant? But what we're going to do is get this 8mm right here. Take out this whole clamp right there. Get this son bitch out of here. Then we're going to get that. Let's see. That 8mm. And that 8mm. And get this fan the fuck up out of here. Oh, yeah, by the way. And the electrical plug. Yep. And then that's all it takes to take this damn fan up out of here. So, like I said, we previously drained this coolant yesterday. This car been sitting in my driveway for since last Wednesday. Today is currently February. I said February. Goddamn, moving time along. Fucking July the goddamn 17th, and it's been sitting in my driveway since Wednesday. But got paying customers that come over here and get this shit done. So therefore, we had to put this on the back burner. But today's Sunday, so we're gonna make sure this get done today, so I can finish teaching him how to drive. Cause ain't nobody driving shit in this hot ass heat and the goddamn no AC. So we're gonna have y'all in a minute. All right, we got all the hoses. Well, we realized something. When I got to moving these hoses out the damn way, they was way too pliable. So therefore, we're gonna change the bottom hoses, top hoses. Yeah, I already got a thermostat, coolant temperature sensor I'm gonna be changing out. So might as well change this motherfucker out while I'm at it. So, and we're gonna change out the tensioner and the idler pulley and the belt. And there we go. Look at all this room we got now to get this motherfucker out here when it's time to go. So, yeah. Work smarter, not harder. Who want to fucking fight with trying to get that around all that? You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'll let y'all in a minute. We got our safety glasses on for this. Because we got to evacuate the system. So, yeah. I'll let y'all in a minute. So y'all can see, it's got pressure in it. Like I said, had a leak. And it's leaking from the clutch. So again, wasn't making sense to change out the fucking clutch when it costs just as much to get a whole new compressor that it does the clutch. So that's what we're gonna do. Change out the damn whole compressor. So what you do, open up the high and the low side, and you got the port here in our homemade evacuation machine here, and then you open up the lines over here. Yep. And then you open up the side where it's gonna do what it's gonna do. So, and then you get the bubble show. And then once you get done, everything just stays in the bottle. That way, you don't put it into the atmosphere, This machine didn't cost fucking $7,000. It was the kids drink the damn shit up and use the fucking bottle. That's all it was. So I think the whole thing cost me maybe $3.50 for this bottle after they got done with the juice. So yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. While it's doing the thing, you see it's going on down. You know what I'm talking about? Yep. Still doing its thing. Going on down. How's y'all? While we let it do its thing, get your 1/2-inch ratchet. Put it in the square hole. Turn it that way. That way, like the Migos say. That way. Okay, on the fast way. You know what I'm saying? So then you take the belt off. We're replacing this belt anyway. So again, look at the routing. That way you know how to put the bitch back on. Usually there's a diagram, but apparently there's mine. So I know how to put it back on when I get done. So we'll holler at y'all in a minute. Those nuts on the tensioner are 15 millimeter. So 1, 2, and then 3. We'll get those off. So holler at y'all in a minute. And the idler pulley is a 13 millimeter. So we'll get that off. I'll try in a minute. Now that we evacuated the system, we're gonna unplug this from the old accumulator over here. Push this tab. We'll pull this tab up. Might need 2 hands for that. But we'll be back in a minute. You can use 17 millimeter to get this off. Wrench. We're changing out the accumulator dryer also. And when you get this out, put this in a safe place. You see the O-ring came off, so either way, this is going to be changed anyway. So, put this in a safe place, so we're going to put it inside the car. I'll try in a minute. All right. You got that whole line off. We can't get that one with the green disconnect off, but we got it right there, so we're going to pull all this shit out. Had to disconnect that. And of course, I think I showed y'all that earlier. Then this got to come off, which is already loose, so we're just ready to get it out of there. Now we're just going to disconnect, take the 3 bolts out of the compressor. I think it's 3. And this bitch ready to come out here. So we holler at y'all in a minute. Got the old motherfucker out of there. It was 3 10 millimeter bolts. Take that bitch up out of there. Long edge studs. And you want to take this bracket. This is the new one. Take the bracket off and put it on the new one. It holds electrical wires and shit like that. So, yep. How y'all in? Well, we got everything hooked on to the new compressor, so we're gonna get this bitch on in there. I'll y'all in a minute. Well, we got the receiver dryer in. Put the orifice tube in on that line right there. But we had to pause everything because these motherfuckers got ate up. So we gotta get some new bolts. So we're gonna holler at y'all whenever we get some new ones in. Later. But we're not gonna let it all go to waste. We're gonna guess while we at it. Might as well put in the idler pulley in the tensioner. Because I'm kind of bummed out right now because this should have been done. But oh well. Next time. Then I guess we'll change out that too while we're at it. Alright. Bye. We're not gonna let it all go to waste. We'll at least put the tensioner and the idler pulley and the new belt on. So we're just missing that. It's pissing me off. But anyway. Alright. Let's change out the thermostat and put up my toys. Alright. Alright. Change out the thermostat. 2 10 millimeter bolts right there. That's a 20 millimeter wrench or socket. Change that out also. So that's all we can do for right now. Can't put the rest of this shit back together. So we're gonna holler at y'all later on. Well, since we got the hose here, got a brand new hose. New throw one down there too. But that little tag right there, that's the new bottom radiator hose. And here's a little tip. If you put some silicone spray inside, it'll slip on whatever needs to slip on. Real easy. So there you go. Gotcha. Well, we on day 2. As y'all can see, got the bolts in there, testing them out. Show y'all what I did to make them work. Be back in a minute. Went to old Harbor Freight, got old tap and die set. We done tapped the goddamn holes into the engine and then straighten out the bolts. And find what I did with the set. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we got this a set. Best $4 I spent, goddamn it. You hear me? So, in case y'all need the part number and all that good shit, there you go. So, we're gonna get back at it, put this bitch back together. I'll y'all in a minute. Oh, we also used my $2 vise I got at the auction to hold the bolts while we fixed the threads on it. So, I'll y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. We got the belt, got the compressor in there, got everything plugged up. We just got to run the lines. So, yeah. He helped me mess it up yesterday. Now he helped me fix it today. So, yeah, today he might be doing a little something on his car today. Even though he normally does. But we're going to get it together. So, I'll let y'all in a minute. Yeah, buddy. We got all Humpty Dumpty back together again, you know what I'm talking about? So now we got to do is put some coolant in there and vacuum this thing down. Hit the holes, then we ready to roll. You know what I'm talking about? We hold on. I'll let y'all in a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we got the manifold gauges on. Got the vacuum pump ready. So now we just hit going hot. Well, not going hot because the extension cord ain't working. So I'll be back in a minute after we get that going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we figure out a extension cord issue, we're gonna go hot. As y'all see, sucking down the vacuum. So we're gonna let this suck down for about 30 minutes and then be back. See, turn it off and then do another 30 minutes, see if it holds. I'll try a little bit. Well, 30 minutes has passed. Vacuum. Now we're gonna turn the old grill off. Wait another 30 minutes and see if it holds. So we'll holler at y'all in a minute. Well, another 30 minutes has passed. Still at -1. So, hey, maybe we did something right. So we're gonna get all this unhooked and when, well, put some AC in here. So I'll y'all in a minute. First we're gonna do is make sure we got these motherfuckers on. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with AC, Freon and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get your safety glasses on. I would hate to freeze out my eye. I like both these motherfuckers. They do well for me. I mean, I can see stuff, you know, like my wife's fat ass. You know, stuff like that. Big titties on bitches and shit like that. So you need your eyes. You know, everybody needs their eyes. So we got them on. Then, maybe show y'all what the next thing you're gonna do. Then with the keys. Get inside and start this bitch up. And put the AC unit on super duper cold. You know, all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Max AC. And make sure the fan is all the way up. Yeah. That's what we're gonna be right now. So be back in a minute. Then you're gonna get one of these old things here. This is a 1998 Mercury Grand Marquis. It's gonna take 2.15 pounds, which equates to 34.4 ounces of R134A. So, be back in a minute, y'all. And get your can tap. Make sure these all purge the line. Yep. Make sure the high side's closed. Make sure this is closed for the time being until you're ready. Get these open, and then we're gonna open up the refill to let some get in now. Then we're gonna open up the low side. So you see it goes on in there. Then what you're gonna do is shake this motherfucker up like a stripper. Make a shake that ass. Shake that ass. Then you'll eventually, the compressor will eventually cut on once it gets enough Freon in the system. Well, I ain't about to sit and hold this the whole time for this compressor come on, but I'll let you know when it do come on. So I'll tell you in a minute. And that's how it's supposed to go when your AC is going. Compressor cut on and off when you're pumping it in there. Apparently my manifold gauge wasn't sucking shit in. So I'm wasting 2 cans for nothing. It just went in the air, I guess. But yeah, we got the shit I had sitting in the garage. This gonna get it in there. So I guess we gotta go to the store, get some on a little bit. I'll try in a minute. When you get it continually spinning, that means it's getting out. That's what it look like when it's got charged. Yep, I'll try in a minute. We and the girl taking her for a test drive to feel them snowballs, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker is good to go. Alright. We're gonna have a try in a minute. Well, I'm driving him to football practice. He said it's what in here? He said it's cold in here. I guess so, goddammit. Got them snowballs in this bitch. Well, y'all. Well, this concludes this episode of Fix It Your Motherfucker Self. Till next time, y'all be careful out there.